If you ever see one of these, hey Michelin, kitty, Michelin, stay away. They'll eat you out of house and home. Especially if they have a heart on the side. Yes, he has a heart. Somebody cleaned him up. I guess Walter did, his owner. He's a mooch. Mooch pooch kitty. He comes over here to eat my food. That's okay. We love Michelin. Today is Wednesday, May 15th, 2019. I just got down to the Silver Streak to open it up. It's almost 2 p.m. So I opened it up to let some air flow through because hopefully, cross your fingers, gonna get the electrical work finished. So like I said, cross your fingers. So we'll put a socket here. Finish out this socket here. This socket here is okay. We're going to add one down here and redo that one. And one thing I was kind of wondering about, which is really awesome with these old vintage rigs, I was wondering, do I have a shutoff for the water? And yes, I do. Because I want to run a hose over here and test the water systems before I put the floor down. So I need to check this tank, see if it leaks, let the water run through the lines and see if they're okay. You know, use the sink, blah, 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 all that stuff. So that'll be my next step. I'm going to clear this out. That way I won't get complained at. I am happy to say that almost all of the electrical is finished. This one was giving him a fit, so he decided to come back to work on that one later. So, and here we go. We got this one in. Had a little boo-boo there, but I can fix that. No big deal. And that's an existing plate. That's a new plate, and that is an existing plate. So my plans are, this plate may or may not get used at all. This one, I wanted it added there, so because I want to put a corner table in over here, and that was kind of in the way over here, where the dog would knock it off. So we'll put it here, and that'll be kind of beside the sofa, well, the oversized chair, not really a sofa. And that way I can plug a lamp into that. And then this one I can use from time to time. I won't use it all the time, but I can use it to plug in like my computer and stuff like that. And this one will be dedicated for the TV and DVD player. And of course that's for the cables. Cool. And of course this is the kitchen one that was already existing, but it needed to be redone. I also had a request for somebody that was trying to get an idea of the layout of the floor plan in this RV. So here we go. Here is the living room section. And of course, turn around here. I don't have that cabinet that a lot of them have, which is okay with me because I don't really want it anyhow. And in the living room, I have this. Some of them have cabinets, but I have this little bar up here, which I can stick some stuff on top of. The kitchen over here. Control panels over there on the wall. Refrigerator and cabinets on that wall. Might be getting too dark here. Bedroom area is here. So you look up on the cabinets, up towards the ceiling. There's cabinets there. There's larger size little cabinet there. And of course down here are 3 drawers for clothes. And what I plan on doing with this section, of course it's a mess right now, so excuse the clutter, but I plan on putting a board on there, a hinged board, so that I can lift it and use the extra spaces under there for storage, which will be good for like space heaters and stuff like that. And then here is this section of the bedroom. Which is, can't really see it, but that's where my water tank is. And the cable going through the wall. And of course there's paneling and stuff for my walls that I gotta put the flooring down first. The flooring is, see, everything's a mess. Of course it's all a work in progress. But there's my flooring, which I think is gonna blend nicely in with the color palette that I've chosen. Of course there's the window on that wall. The emergency window is on this wall. And I plan on putting this panel, this metal panel right here, over the emergency window. And I'm thinking I might hinge it too, so that it'll lift up. That way I can clean it, because the cats are going over in this area. And cat hair, yeah. And then here's the bathroom. So I got my skinny cabinet here beside the shower. The sink is here, which I still have to fix the plumbing in it, so it's kind of unfinished still. But once I get the plumbing fixed, then I'll put this frame back in there that holds up the drawers. So the drawers are over here, already painted and ready to be reinstalled. The new faucet is in there. There's a cabinet up here. I have a toilet waiting for installation, but first of all we have to rebuild the floor. I have to clear out the black tank. Fun. And then the closet. And I like this. We have the bathroom vent here, which I just realized I have to get a new vent thing for. A new vent fan. I may have to put in a whole new thing on that one, because you absolutely want an exhaust fan on your bathroom. This right here, I'm saving for a Max Air fan. And I already have the Max Air fan for it. And I think I'm going to, there's electrical right there. There's nothing running to it. I could put a light in there. Yeah, there aren't any lights in here. So I could put a light there, but I'm going to pigtail the wiring over to this so that we can install the Max Air fan. Of course, there's the vent hood on the table over here. I still have to get the kit so I can get it installed. And I'm thinking about putting another Max Air fan up here too. You know, that would be nice in the spring and fall, not have to use the air conditioner, because I really prefer fresh air. So anyhow, there you go. That is the layout of this RV. I believe it's 28 feet. I'm not positive, but I believe it is. So I have to get my little action camera over here. The action camera can catch the whole RV. I'll do that when we do the reveal, though. Let's see. Yes, it's 28 feet. The next thing will be to test the water system. I'll bring over a water hose and hook it up to this RV over here. Well, across from my van, they have an extra water hose over there. So I'll hook mine to theirs, and then I'll hook it up to this and test the systems for any leaks. And like I pointed out earlier, the toilet has a shut-off valve, so I don't have to worry about that when I turn the water on. Okay, so that's it for today. It's been a long day. Let me see if I can... I had to put this up in the cabinet because it was falling and driving my friend crazy. So there you go. It's still warm. It's up in that warm cabinet, so it may not be 89. It might be cooler than that now. I'll just stick that back in the window. So, and again, thank you for watching. I appreciate your words of support, your encouraging words, and your helpful words. Because if it wasn't for the person pointing it out for me on the installation, I would have had it backwards. So anyhow, thank you for watching, and live the life you love. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.